really know their own value.
Do we have standards? Because a second ago you said we ain't got no
I
standards.
said,
We be fucking on niggas
I said, what's the number to shut the fuck up? I think that women just by default should shut the fuck up.
I'm hurt. Oh!
I don't.
But it kills me that majority of the men who want women to shut the fuck up barely know how to lead correctly. Come on, now.
Tony want you to shut up.
If you can lead right, of course
You ain't even gotta tell me to shut up.
Y'all
You
ain't
lead.
You don't have to say nothing. You walk in the room and so
I know, right? What do you
just got
mean?
that.
Popping in pets on my coat. I'm out the road, feel like I'm Batman. Damn, what? Smart as a madman.
YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Jay. Watching the videos, liking, comment, subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. And we got Anton Daniels, bro. I know I watched like 2 minutes into it. It's like women choosing, they need to focus more on their husband, more focused on that than a career. Now, I would say, I haven't watched it yet, but if you can't balance it, like a relationship and your careers, that's where the disconnect is from. That's what the majority of this content is about. Like, because if you're just constantly busy with your life, you can't balance a man. It's like, what's the point of your career if you want the man to pay all your bills anyway?
Yeah.
So I understand that. But, you know, some girls don't do 50-50. We're not talking about all, not all. I don't know. They got the one guy, the darker dude. I think his name is Turk K or something, bro. It's hilarious. He gonna say some stuff, and he gonna keep it harsh.
About 950,000 a year. Nah, shut the.
Listen, all right, so this one.
900. Hold on, we ain't even in a. Go back. We gotta go back. I gotta make sure I heard that right. You already know how she dressed, stuff like that. You know how them girls is. Let's hit it.
About 950,000 a year. Nah, shut the.
Listen,
$1 million a year. $1 million. She ain't even talking about 150,000. She talking about $1 million.
so this one you got to put on your big girl pants, go to the pussy appraisal shop, and ask yourself why you ain't getting it. I'm hurt. Oh!
Praise, baby. My baby get money.
Well, he not talking about you.
We sit up here having fun.
He not talking about you. He's talking in general.
I'm saying, this
He's
one
saying
you really got
what?
to ask yourself.
No. And that was the next question, right?
raw.
Because I said, what's the number? So now the question that you got to ask yourself is, okay, you got this number. Why should I do that for you? Like, what qualifies you above anybody else to be able to get that type of treatment?
What I'm gonna bring to the table?
Nope. What?
What I'm bringing to the table?
No, not you.
I'm
Stop,
bringing-
Randy.
No,
Randy.
she asked me.
No.
not you.
Listen. When you talk, you gotta.
She ain't even easy to get along with. You can't even have a conversation with people. Imagine this energy towards your man, the person that's $1 million. Bro, you're not getting no feminine woman.
Talk in general. What does a woman have to qualify? Because I didn't say me, I didn't say him, what we make. In general, what does a woman have to do in order to be able to qualify for that? That separates from her?
Bring a genuine, be a genuine asset.
How?
By being able to mother children, being able to read the room, being able to show up in business situations as not only just your arm candy, but if necessarily you need to talk as a person that can speak as well. Being the person that can to be able to adjust and see how your man is feeling in the moment. Like the way you said you can read your wife when she walk in the room. We can read our husbands too. I can tell whether or not you in a good mood, a bad mood, you need your dick sucked, you hungry or whatever.
I ain't never had that ever happen to me. I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look,
That is what women bring to the table. And a lot of times that's underestimated.
You missing $600,000.
And we bring in peace. A lot of y'all.
That's for $100,000 nigga right there.
Hey, hold on.
As me, as a nigga, no, listen, I just started making
Mississippi Public
$100K.
Schools fucked you up. You
That's
said,
the
I'm
basic
missing
pay.
600,000.
That's what I just started getting.
But I said,
But you got to remember that, like,
How much are y'all paying for the price
I
of
need
peace?
for
Like if you just got a peaceful
$600,000.
woman that's shutting up and everything.
I don't even know what's going on right now. There's too many people talking. I don't even know.
How much are you paying for the price of peace?
Latia came with a good question. How much are you paying for the price of peace if you had a woman?
But here's the thing, like,
have it all.
we don't need y'all for peace.
What you need is
Shit, I do.
He
No.
begs to differ.
But what I'm saying is,
What do y'all need us for then at this point?
No.
What are we here for?
No. I'll answer that question. I'll answer that question. But the problem is that, again, I think that women have these crazy standards, but they don't really understand that or really know their own value.
Do we have standards? Because a second ago you said we ain't got no
I
standards.
said, what's the number to shut the fuck up? I think that women just by default should shut the fuck up.
I'm hurt. Oh!
I don't.
Not boy Taco Bell Tony.
No.
Not for Taco Bell Tony.
Not for Taco Bell.
Y'all got the game messed up, huh?
Don't be conditional feminine. Let's use the correct term. You know, like I said, I don't know what these people finna say. This is my first time hearing it. I'm just saying, if you're not banging this man peace at $0, zero value first date, why should he continue with y'all being together? That's why I say men, raise your standards. Women can say what they want to say, right? They can do what they want to do. They can have whatever standard, whatever preference. That don't mean you have to be that. She can wear whatever she want, and guess who's gonna allow it? Her dad, not you.
Taco Bell Tony ain't getting this.
Listen.
Cut this nigga out.
No.
What's the price of that? Like, how much do you pay for that?
Because-
Okay, so when you say
Hold
shut
on.
the fuck up,
Hold on.
It's priceless.
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is,
Man, let him talk. They not gonna bring this man peace. I can guarantee you. Not one woman is cutting each other off as married.
Shut up, period.
femininity and peace. It should not be a price that goes along. You can't turn it on and turn it off depending on how much you do make.
That's a fact, bro.
No.
You saying that
That's a fact, bro.
Because women that are, and I hate when women tell that whole thing, because women that are peaceful no matter
Peaceful,
what.
yeah.
Women that are feminine are feminine no matter what. Yes, they are. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I know women that no matter what their circumstance was, they have always been nice to everybody that they dealt with.
But that's a horrible thing. You better stop being nice to these niggas.
If you
keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up.
telling me that you can't be a nice, peaceful person, and it's only conditional
Nice to get
based
you
off.
fucked over. Nice to get you stepped on. Nice to be. You will be this rug right here under my feet.
That part.
So you telling me you gotta treat a dude like shit just because he?
No.
What kind of
shit is that?
You treat somebody with kindness.
It's not even peaceful in this thing. We're only 4 minutes in. It's not even peaceful here.
It's a difference between being nice and it's a difference between being
No.
kind.
No.
Being kind means I have a good heart. Being kind
They
means I'm gonna
synonyms.
consider
Nice
what
and
you're
kind
going
is the
through.
same thing.
No, you're not.
But
Being
you
nice
they are.
is to get you
This
stepped
is
on.
why I agree with what you said about people being equally yoked. And I say that because when y'all on the same playing field and y'all on the same level of understanding, you don't have issues like that about a man
We not on the
constantly.
same level from your man.
I'm not talking about that. We said equally yoked. When I'm saying
Same
y'all
mind level,
mentally,
mindset.
physically, y'all merge,
we
y'all are one.
not there ever.
Yes, you can.
You can't be on the same level in your mind.
And
and
this,
mindset.
this is
Hold on,
what
let her finish, let her
I'm
finish, let her
saying that
finish.
to say this. I've never minded shutting the fuck up in no type of situation. But it kills me that majority of the men who want women to shut the fuck up barely know how to lead correctly.
Yeah,
If you can
Taco
lead
Bell Tony
right,
want you to shut up.
if you can lead right, of course
You ain't even gotta tell me to shut up.
Y'all ain't
You
never had. You don't have to say nothing. You walk in the room and go,
I know, right? What do you
just got
mean?
that.
That's bullshit.
If you lead it right, you
Y'all
ain't
know-
never shut the fuck
Y'all
up.
know.
That's only leading to wherever they want to go, though. It's still subjective if you're leading right. That's the point.
Y'all don't lead it.
That's a fact.
Y'all didn't have that.
I never
I got a daddy. I got a daddy. My daddy been around me for my whole
I'm
life.
talking in general, my love.
Well, you better talk to them
I
hoes.
feel like it's toxic situations when a person don't even want you
You
to
say
be
y'all
able to
hoes
say how
ain't got
you
daddy.
feel. You get
That's
what I'm
No,
saying?
when I say
That's
shut the
the
fuck
issue.
up, I'm saying that there are women that are argumentative for the sake of being argumentative.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's true.
There are women that are toxic, and they think that they just this way, or they gonna be that way no matter who it is
And
that
then
they
the
with.
ones who don't
When
even
I
be
say
with
shut the
nobody,
fuck
they
up,
need to heal.
I'm speaking
Therapy.
figuratively. I'm saying that a peaceful person or a nice woman is nice regardless of the socioeconomic status that she in.
Facts.
That does not determine, whether or not, oh man, he making $1 million. Cause I know chicks, I've seen it. We've even seen it. Y'all probably got friends who man make a whole lot of fucking money and they still talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, they do.
I don't have
He
And so
allowed
when
it.
women then say
He
that
allowed it.
that was a rhetorical
It ain't
question
he
in a way,
allowed it. She
because when
probably
women
got
say,
in
well, the
trouble.
number is this, it's not. It's not.
Like what? Okay.
It's not.
So
Cause this dudes that ain't got no fucking job and he a hobo. He a homosexual. He couch surf.
Them hobos.
And the
just be
women
fucking
be
them
shutting the
girls
fuck up dealing with him.
But that's because the hobo.
And he ain't making no
That
money.
hobo
And he
dick is
pimping
something
them.
else.
And he pimping them.
My friend said that.
Dropping them off, driving their car, whole time he with another girl, man, and they, you know why? Because that thing is thangin', and then reach the bottom of that gut and make it shut up. Man, I'm trying to tell you, they pick the wrong guys and then give the best to the wrong guys, and then when they get the right guy, give him the worst. You can't make it up, bro.
The hobo dick be fucking them up.
Hey,
And he be pimping them.
Let's be honest.
And so I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I think that people need to start being honest. The minute that they start honest with themselves, you are what you attract. If you can't find a person that values you or is putting you in a position where you can then be empowered because they understand that the best version of you is the best version of me, then that is a self problem. That is a problem where you got to look in the mirror and say, what the fuck am I?
Self?
Because you are what you attract. And so at some point, it ain't a number.
You be visiting a homeless shelter though.
That was a quick bit.
It ain't a number.
It ain't,
Nigga, I go to McDonald's, I still love soul food. The fuck? That's a little quick bit, but
It's 2020.
It's all the choices you make. Just like
Okay,
with
wait,
the
I
men.
got a real question.
The
In
men
real
who
talk-
have all that money. Can I say this real quick?
Yeah.
The men who make all that money, and then we are, and this is what it boils down to at the end of the day. In every relationship, you make a choice with who you deal with, who you dealing with. Like you said, with women see these red flags in men, men see these red flags in women.
Correct.
This man got
That's
all
facts.
this money and he chose this woman with all his mouth, but he ain't left her alone yet.
Correct.
That's his choice.
Correct.
And he's dealing with it.
Correct.
So at the end of the day, that's what he wanted. You feel me?
I agree.
I'm not. That's facts. And that's why I say, man, guys need to raise their standard, bro. They don't know the value of $1 versus the value of peace. They don't know that. So that's why this channel is here, man. Raise your standards, bro. If she ain't bringing you peace, why should you bring this? Why should you bring your resources to her?
Agreeing with you. I think that guys make bad decisions also.
With
But
y'all choose us, right?
I'm gonna bring it. No, that's true too.
Y'all choose us, right?
That's true, and we held accountable for that. But here's
So
the
you
problem.
chose this lady with the loud mouth.
I agree.
You married her.
100%.
And you giving her your whole check.
Correct.
So that's
and
on
I think
you,
that
right?
true, and I'm not disagreeing with y'all on that. I think that that's true too. Two things can be true at the same time. Here's the problem. When it comes back down to the original question of what are we teaching our daughters, right? I don't teach my daughter to not go 50-50. I teach my daughter to look for a person with good character.
There you go.
Period.
I teach my daughter, don't focus on what he make, because if he's 20 and he's 22, 21 years old, he's supposed to be broke unless he getting it
coming out the
illegally.
gate like
Oh,
that.
y'all got put the kids
Hold
in the right
on,
situation.
listen. I'm saying I teach my daughter
know better
to
now.
look for the
You can do
qualities, that she sees and how it is that I treat her mother.
Fact.
I don't care about money. I don't care about none of that shit. None of that matters to me because the money is gonna come and go. The question that you gotta ask yourself is, who the fuck are you when you ain't got no more money?
That part.
Because that really shows the character of a person.
That's why
Anybody
when
could
you
be
be
whatever
at
they
that
want to be
point.
when they got a bunch of money.
Yeah.
So what I teach my daughter, not through what I say to her, but through my actions, is to pay attention to how I treat your mother.
Yeah.
Pay attention to how I talk to her. Let me show you how it is that I put her in a position, how I care for you and how I care for her. Those are the qualities that you look for in a man. The money is gonna come anyway. He gonna figure it out. He gonna adapt. He gonna go and get it. If he got, look at the work ethic. Look at the character. Look if he got fear and look at those things. That's what I teach my daughter. I don't give a fuck if she go 50-50.
It's a lot of dudes that they got those characters and still can't figure it out because they're stuck in certain mindsets, right? So you do that, and this is what I do. I said, listen, baby, you start dating around this age. We already got a certain age range. You already gonna have a position in the company. So when you get out of school, you come work for me. And guess what? Whoever you date, this is my opinion, my choice, right? Whoever you date, they gonna have to come work for me.
What? Nope.
They come and work for me.
Nope.
I'm gonna get to see your character. I'm gonna get to see if you
that's like
consistent.
that
I'm
talent.
gonna get dedicated.
If
No.
you're not letting that man be a man.
No,
You gotta let him be a man.
Remember, if he
You gotta
shows
let
up
him be
every
a
day,
man.
if he
That's
shows
a
up
good
every day,
point.
if he actually works on time, if he's gonna show me certain characteristics. A man shows characteristics.
But
in
see,
his work
you
ethic.
and let me tell you the difference of what I teach.
You feeding him.
That's
He ain't
true.
gonna be- He can't be
But
with her.
let me show you let me
can't
tell
do
you the
her.
difference of what I say. Inherently, that is true. My daughter is always gonna be able to have a place to call home, but I'm not telling her that. I tell her my money is my money, and I want her to go all in on who she with. She gotta go all in with him. They gotta build this shit together. She can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and then she gonna start emasculating him shit talking about, well, my daddy got money. No, you
Exactly.
can't do that. My money is my money. And so you can stay here as long as you gonna be in my house until you get married. I don't care if you're 30, you gonna be with me until you get married. But when you get with him, y'all gonna build it together. Cleave to your husband. That's his.
Leave to
You
him
gonna
on
give
his
us a
10
down
acres.
payment or
So
something?
so I'm always going to be the
How
safety
old is
net.
she now?
But she's 16.
So what happens at 25 and she meet a guy and she like, Dad, I'm not staying here. I'm out of here. Peace.
He's not
What do
raising
you
that
mean?
kind of daughter.
They got
You know,
married.
she's not leaving.
You staying in the
So
buck.
if I'm being honest,
Okay.
was in the part one for that live stream, but he made a good point where he said separating his daughter from what he got versus what she want with the man. And I love that because most girls are so high end with their, oh, well, my dad did that. I didn't have to worry about nothing. Da, 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 da. We understand that he did that as a man, but now it's your decision to meet the right character based on that. And that 50-50, I know it was another guy. I forgot his name at the time. He was like, yeah, you need to find a guy that's not doing 50-50, who want to pay all your bills and da 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 da. I'm like, bro, you are already teaching your daughter to be just like these same women that's raised up now. I forgot his name, bro, but it's like a rich guy, a lot of jewelry, black guy. I forgot his name, but it's just like, think about it. Why are you so entitled and you want the man to be obligated to all your bills and you can't even bring him peace? So that's why I'm saying raise your standard. The woman don't have good character, good mindset, not that conditioned femininity. Like if she already brings femininity to the table, then she deserves it. A woman that expect anything will get everything. Hey man, I'm Jay. Let me know what y'all guys think in the comments. I'm going.